Hey, mama. I had a vision, um, and you came true. I had a good day. The little ones and my family, mom and dad. What did we do? A lot of things. We did a lot of things. Let's see. We started out with pancakes that I had to make, and I made them some scrambled egg. We had bacon from the other day, so we had that. And then I'm trying to think, it went pretty quickly. After that, that's right. Mom went outside, and my nephew likes Daniel Tiger, so we watched a couple a couple episodes of that, and then I asked them had they ever heard the book Clifford the Big Red Dog, and they said they had. So we watched. Um, the person was reading. It wasn't an actual cartoon in terms of the movement. And you know how like it wasn't like a movie or like multiple images back to back like a cartoon would normally be run. It just showed pictures of each page so that you know how old the video, not video, but like the how old the I guess yeah the video was, but it wasn't an old video. It was just the way it was presented. So they just took pictures of the page and a person just narrated it. So it wasn't like I mentioned, like a cartoon, like Disney, like a Beauty and the Beast or Lion King, anything like that. It was just pictures. And so we watched that. And then I asked them, I said, "You guys want to see the movie?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they actually liked it enough to want to see the movie. So we're gonna watch the one where I think it's like, what is it called? Clifford and the Big Red Apple or something like that. It's on YouTube, so I don't know. It's an hour and a half, so we were supposed to watch it tonight with pizza. We're supposed to have pizza night tonight, like I told you yesterday. But unfortunately, by the time they got inside after swinging on the swings, and my niece wanted to ride her bike up and down the street and made jewelry. This is mine. That's reminiscent of a certain flag or another. So I made this one today. Well, she made three. She made one for both her parents, and she made one for my dad, because she made one for me and my mom last time, which is this one. I wear it all the time, but I have to stop wearing it so much because it's tighter on my wrist. So every time I open it, it feels like it's gonna pop up. So, but this is the one she made me. I'll show you. I think I showed you once before, but I'll show you again. Make sure you see it. Is it right? Yeah. Oops. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah. So hopefully you can see that okay. Little, that one's not showing. There we go. Oop, the purple one's not showing. There we go. Hopefully you can see the U. All right, there. That's the best I can do. But she made this one for me. She picked out the called the I guess you call them jewels, I guess. The beads is what I'm trying to say. She picked out the beads, and my godmother knows how to make jewelry, so she helped us. I'll put these together. So we were gonna make one for her brother, but we knew that was gonna be a waste of time because he would pop it like that. So he'd probably like, "Oh, thank you," and the beads be all over the floor. So we were just like, we'll just wait for him, and then when he gets a little bit older, we'll make go back to my godmother's house then and make another one. Maybe when he's around 4. He's only 2 right now, so he has no idea how to be gentle with certain things. He's not rough, but he doesn't understand because he's only 2. So, but yeah, so we did that, and then when we came back home, she had she wanted to go bike riding, so we did that. Then we went on swing, like I mentioned. By the time we finished that, it was like I want to say like 8:30, 9 o'clock. 8:30. No, it wasn't 8:30. It was like 8. And so I was thinking about maybe if I kind of hurry them along, we can have Dad was gonna fix the pizza, and while he was doing that, rather than just wasting time, I gave him a bath, And then by the time the bath was done, I was like, okay, now they have their pizza. I take their pizza downstairs to watch the movie. But mom had other ideas. She was like, it's too late, and we've been going to bed late the past 2 nights. So tonight she wanted to get them to bed earlier. So we didn't watch the movie. A little bit, my niece especially, I could tell on her face. I'm pretty good at reading her body language pretty well. So I could tell she was a little disappointed that she couldn't watch the movie after I had promised it to. So hopefully they'll forgive us, and we'll be able to watch it tomorrow. And we're gonna go a couple different places tomorrow, so hopefully they'll enjoy it. We're going to two places I can think of definitely, and then the movie night, and then they're gonna have roasted marshmallows tomorrow. So that should be good. Oh, we're gonna have a picnic at the house. So that should be interesting. And we have hot dogs and baked beans and corn. So that should be a hit. Hopefully tomorrow with them. Oh, they like I mentioned. I think I mentioned this to you before. They like playing in the sprinkler and in the pool. You have a little baby size pool. You know, the ones where you only fill it up like, it's like one of the ones you get from like the dollar store. Beloved, I don't even know if you've ever been to a dollar store, but it's like one of the plastic ones that are really shallow, basically. And so I know you've probably seen that, but I just want to be, I know it's probably been a while. Compared to where you can go to a beach now by yourself. So, but anyway, so yeah, so we had that, and then they had the sprinklers, and then we have these little pumps, and so they were able to pull the water into the pump and then push it out, and my niece is really good at it, and so I didn't want to get wet because the water is freezing cold, but she was so good at aiming. I was trying to move out the way, and she kept spraying me with the water. My nephew, on the other hand, his aim isn't that great, so I just kind of stood there and let him like try it, and he was kind of like all over the place. But he's getting better. His coordination is getting better. But my niece, she's because she's older and she's more coordinated, obviously. So yeah, it was awful. My body's like, it's like I was going into shock. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to do that again tomorrow. But I think it's supposed to be a little bit rainy tomorrow. So unfortunately for Juneteenth, we may have rain where I live, which is sad because there's a park nearby us that not too close, but where I go to work, a little bit past there, that has a Juneteenth celebration, and they have all these things planned, and I'm believing that it was supposed to be a big turnout, but we'll see, because I think they're supposed to have scattered storms. So I don't think it's thunderstorms, but just scattered rain showers. So we'll see what happens. We'll get some rain or maybe not, but our grass definitely needs it because it's looking a little brown. So I don't think that's, but that's how, because of the climate, global warming, our whole rain pattern has shifted ever since I was a kid. We used to get more rain in April and into May, but it's been so dry, and so even the wind, it was windy in I want to say more April this year. Usually it's in March. So, but yeah, things are changing. It's becoming pretty apparent, and think about it, the days are longer right now till summer solstice. So yeah, it's been a while. So we have to use the sprinklers, but even when we use the sprinklers, we can't use them for very long because it's not doing the yard any good, for one. And two, if we use it during certain times, which you already know, it'll burn the grass even more so when the grass is wet and the sun just beams on. It's like, I'm burning. so yeah, no, it looks pretty bad. My dad came back home today from his trip, and I don't think he's gonna have to cut the grass for for a while because it's so brown right now, and it's all over the neighborhood. It's not just our house. So yeah. So and they also put up the kite. My dad assembled a kite my mom bought for my niece and nephew, and my niece loves butterflies, so we have a butterfly kite. My dad assembled it, and I just ran around the yard. They were chasing him because we had high wind today, so um, they were chasing him as the kite was going and he was running. It was the cutest thing. So my mom got it on camera, and so it was a wonderful moment. But yeah, so it was pretty fun day until they weren't able to watch the movie. but overall, I think they would probably give it maybe a 7 out of 10 kind of day. They liked the pizza, which was good. At first, we weren't sure because my niece, she's kind of picky about how it looks on a plate. My nephew, on the other hand, food is food, but my niece, she's a little bit more, sensitive to those other things. And also, it was a big slice. So what my mom did, which is very thoughtful. I didn't think of it, nor did my dad. She broke it up in pieces for her, so it's a lot neater. And so then she enjoyed it, and then we gave them peppers, and I think what did we give my nephew? He had peppers as well, yellow peppers, and sweet potato that we had. So it's a raw sweet potato baked, and Ma just pulled off the skin and let them share a sweet potato. So, but yeah, so that was my day, and now I'm getting ready to go to bed. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Happy Friday and happy early Juneteenth. Hope you have some wonderful celebrations to go to, or be a part. Well, to take part in, if not just watching something about our history. Oh, sorry. I'm dressed. All right, I'm brushing teeth and everything. I'm about to go. I just finished this. Thank you. I'm ready. See. I'll turn it on. Thank you. So I was gonna say, oh yeah. So hopefully you can do something something Juneteenth related, even if you maybe show the little ones something about our history, or even have a talk with them about how Juneteenth came about rather, came about due to especially coming from Texas yourself. I know you probably know a lot about what happened, so I'm sure they would love to hear that, and it'd be a very wonderful bonding moment. And then I don't even know if PBS, Lord have mercy on PBS, the station, considering the administration, but it is what it is. But anyway, maybe even trying to find something on YouTube that you can show them about it as well. Maybe something that the little ones can relate to. I feel like I got a thorn in my knee from helping my mom outside. Anyway, what was that gonna say? What's his name? I'm missing a part of his name. Louis Henry Gates, is that his name? The gentleman that does the different African American documentaries on PBS. Maybe just watching something like that with them, so they can have just something to promote our culture. Anything that you think could be helpful. I'm sure it would be very what's the word? Informative for one, but also just something about pride. There's a lot of pride in that. Even listening to Say It Loud and Back and I'm Proud, or Young, Gifted, and Black. Anything, just to give them more perspective about the world we live in and how our culture has left a mark, not just in, not even before we were free. you know, like what happened in Africa. Our beautiful kings and queens, our pharaohs, our um, empires, you know. So any of that, you know, would be a positive thing to mention, I would think, for tomorrow. My other ones are too small, so I would just tell them, they don't even know they're too small for anything. I'm hoping that, you know, as they get older, especially with my brother, my sister-in-law is too, but my brother's definitely big on history like my dad is, and so just to sow that seed into them so they have a sense of pride about their culture that is, you know, that's a part of them as well. So, all right, Bubba, I'm about to get going. My eyes, as you can see, I'm really tired. But hopefully tomorrow goes well. Hopefully no rain, so we can get to all the different events we would like to go to tomorrow. And I'm hoping and praying that you have a wonderful day tomorrow too with your little ones and family, and that hopefully they learn something new tomorrow as well. All right, love. Well, good night from the East Coast, and I'm sending this all the way from the East Coast to you on the West Coast. Love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, good night. Love you, Beyonce.